What are we going on, like 4 summers recommending the H&M sweats? I had to graduate from the H&M sweatshorts. Alright guys, so welcome to the new segment. Right now you guys are hearing actually Big Boy Johnny's track. Big Boy Johnny Chim. Last time I didn't really give you guys like a chance to hear the song, so right now I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds to vibe to it. New Johnny Chim. Childish Gambino? Okay, Childish Gambino. I was gonna say more like Tank. I don't. Do you know who Tank is? Oh, Sky feeling it. Sky turning up. All right, shout out to Johnny. Shout out to Johnny Chim. He is actually gonna be releasing some music soon, so I just wanted to give him a shout out, show him a little love. We'll turn that down a little bit. Let me know what you guys think of that. All right, guys, so we got a lot of stuff to cover today. We actually got a name for this segment, all right? We are gonna be calling the new segment the drum roll. Where's the drum? Do we got that? We don't got that yet? All right, we don't got the drum roll yet, but we are officially calling this not a podcast. Not a podcast, all right? They're not gonna put us in a box, Gabe.
Are you sure it's not a podcast?
This is not a podcast. You know, a lot of people were commenting like, is this a budget podcast? Are you gonna be interviewing anybody? This is not a podcast. All right, the new segment name is not a podcast. Shout out to, I'm not sure who recommended it, but let me know who recommended that name, and we are going to be sending you out a gift. But other than that, what else we got going on? Oh, SneakerCon Shanghai. We are actually going to be in SneakerCon Shanghai May 17th, 18th, and 19th. We are actually going to be there just 17th and 19th, but we're going to be in the city, China, crazy. I've only been to China once, which was Beijing, but we're trying to fly the whole crew out there. Maybe David and Andrew, Fung Bros. I know some other people are going to be there as well. This is kind of crazy, but I heard Yao Ming's going to be out there.
Maybe, right?
Maybe. They're in the top.
That's a maybe? Yao Ming. I went to the Great Wall of China. I'll talk to him about that. You know, I could converse with him about that. Shanghai, man, if anybody wants to meet up in Shanghai, I don't know how many people watch our channel from Shanghai, but if you guys want to meet up, link up, maybe we'll do a meet and greet, but I definitely want to meet everybody out there. Tan and Johnny plan on coming out there, the whole crew, Mary and Gabe and everything is going to be crazy. Gonna film a lot of content. Any store owners, hit us up. We are trying to meet everybody out there and just film some dope content for you guys, you know. Later on for This Is Not a Podcast, we are actually going to be going over the AF1 winners, all right, for the spring giveaway from that, what was that, top 5 spring sneakers? We're actually going to be going over the winners for that. 3 winners, all white Air Force Ones, so we'll go over that a little bit later. I know a lot of people have been asking about that. And then also, like always, one item that I recommend, the pick of the day, we are actually going to be going over that right now. Let me grab them. So we have these right here, man. If, you know, springtime is coming up, summer's coming up, All Saints sweatshorts right here, super clean. This is that gray that I really like. It's not like a heathered gray, kind of like, if you guys are familiar with the Fear of God gray, a little bit darker than that. That gray right there is really nice in person, and I saw these, man, really dope shorts for the summertime. If you want, like, basically sweatshorts with a little bit more elevated details, I would say the quality is what really stands out to me. You even got like a metal pin right here. There's only so many times I could recommend the H&M sweatshorts, man. What are we going on, like 4 summers recommending the H&M sweats? I had to graduate from the H&M sweatshorts. As the audience, I hope you guys did too. You know, like Forever 21, H&M always have a special place in my heart, but I had to, for this summer 2019, I had to put them to the side. You know, I had to put them to the side. So slight drop crotch, very slight. Like, I don't like drop crotches that look like basically you have a diaper full of, no, that's not. Yeah, diaper full of,
bruh.
You know, we're still working on the Roadcaster. We're still working on this, but Yeah, just a slight drop crotch to give it that kind of that look, that, you know, more drapier look, you know, to give it a little more designer look. But these are 99 bucks. But like I said, guys, the quality is on point. These are French terry, really unique, cool colorway and color. Speaking of colorway, I know a lot of people got at me last time for calling a t-shirt a colorway. I'm so used to like sneakers and everything, but really unique color. You got the cream drawstrings, 99 bucks. I recommend these for the summer, man. All Saints, kind of like more of like a more rustic Fear of God is how I would describe All Saints. Obviously way cheaper, but more rustic. So, you know, dope pair of shorts, 99 bucks. I recommend these. All right, so today for the hot takes, the topic for today's hot takes, we are actually going to be going over the best items to get from various brands. I probably get this question, I don't know, like 5 to 10 times a day in my DMs from people that, you know, don't really know about particular brands and whatnot. I'm not saying I'm the expert, but I've done enough research to know what, you know, has resale value, what's kind of worth buying from different brands. So we are actually going to be going over that 1 minute each. You know, I don't want to dive too deep into it, but 1 minute each for each brand. And
You ready?
all right, we're going to get started.
All right, first brand is Stone Island. 1 minute starts right
All right,
now.
Stone Island. What item should you guys get from Stone Island? Anything with the patch. All right, this is mandatory. I just bought these cargos right here. I'll leave the link for you guys as well. If it don't have the patch, don't cop it. So basically the crew necks with the patch, sweatshirts, cargos are really dope from Stone Island. I was talking to someone from Nordstrom. Nordstrom actually carries Stone Island now, a really select few of items. And he was telling me the Stone Island patches have been getting stolen all week long, which is crazy. Just goes to show you these are really sought after. But just get the Stone Island patches. Even if you're gonna resell it later down the road, you're gonna get the most money for anything with the patch. And also products with the garment dyed fabrics are really sought after as well. The garment dye, I don't know exactly the whole process. It's like a particular color process that they use for their yeah, garment dyed. Look into it. All right, 1 minute up.
Yeah, 1 minute's up.
That was quick.
Next brand, Off-White. Time starts now.
Off-White, man. I'm not gonna lie. I do not know that much about Off-White. You know, I'm a fan. I like some of their pieces and everything. I don't own anything Off-White, but I have heard anything with the X in the back and then also anything with the stripes in the back that say white. Those are the most sought after products from Off-White. And also anything with the stripes down the sleeves of their products are really sought after. And then obviously anything with the quotations, the Nike collaboration and everything. For me personally, Off-White, I can't do it unless it is a Nike collaboration. That's like, I'm not that familiar with the brand, but yeah. Anything with that X, anything with the white in the back with the stripes, I heard is really good for resale value and a good purchase. All right.
Next brand up, Supreme.
Woo, Supreme. All right, so I think a lot of people know this. Anything with the box logo from Supreme is a go. Like, guaranteed resale value. I'm not saying you're only buying these items for resale value, but, you know, eventually down the road, after you get your wear out of it, maybe you want to sell it. I hope you would get your money back. So, anything with the box logo, anything with that says Supreme, basically, you know, they have a lot of products that don't say Supreme, and those don't go as much as the box logos. You know, I'm talking sweatshirts, obviously the t-shirts, but even backpacks. People sleep on the box logo on the backpacks. This backpack I got probably like 2.5 or 3 years ago, and I think this resells for like $700 to $800 because of the simple box logo. So look out for the backpacks with the box logo. And also, if you are going to get a backpack, get the Kedora brand. This is the brand that makes the backpack. Supreme doesn't make it, but Kedora, look out for this fabric. It is way better than if Supreme makes the backpack. All right.
All right, ready for the last brand?
Sure.
All right. Vape. Ready?
All right, so Bape. I got me some bathing apes. Anything with the camo, I would say, is a smart purchase from Bape. All right, they are very iconic for their camo. They are very known for their camo, whether that's a green camo, yellow camo, even the blue or the pink. A lot of people really like the yellow over the green because it's a little bit more unique. Also, I would say shark hoodies are pretty good. The solid shark hoodies go for a little bit more money than the ones that are split down the middle with the camo on one side and then the solid on the other side. If you could just get full shark hoodie, no camo, those go for the most. Also, the college logo tees. Those are not bad at all for t-shirts, you know, the classic Bape logo. Anything with the Swarovski crystal on it, those retail for crazy amounts, like double the amount of regular products, but I would not get those because resale on the Swarovski crystal ones, not good. That's pretty much it for what items to get from different brands. Stone Island, man, I just want to talk about Stone Island real quick with the whole Supreme collaboration. A lot of people were sleeping on that. Even myself, at first, I really didn't like that collaboration because it didn't have the Supreme logo on it. But after looking at it a little bit more, it kind of grew on me. I like the garment dye t-shirt that looks a little bit washed. You know, Italian premium brand. When you actually hold Stone Island pieces, you're going to feel the quality. I wouldn't say it's like the thickest material. I wouldn't say the warmest, but you are going to feel the, basically the technology that went into these products. You could definitely feel. I got these cargos right here. These are like, I really like these because one, they're not your typical like khaki material fabric when it comes to cargos. It's kind of like a windbreaker-ish material, really nice. So I got these for, wasn't cheap, 325 bucks for these Stone Island cargos. But like I said, man, don't sleep on the cargos. Stone Island cargos, one of my favorites. All right, so that pretty much wraps it up for the hot takes, which items to get from different brands. You know, you want to get items that the brand is known for. It's like, you don't want to go to a fish and chip spot and order the shrimp. They might serve shrimp, but you might as well just get the fish and chips. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might get the shrimp if it's a shrimp day, but for the most part, why don't you just go with the fish and chips? I don't know if that was the best analogy, but you know, basically just get the, you know, the products that the brand got their status from, you know, what they're known for. You want the brand recognition. You want people to know like, oh, he knows what's up. He didn't just get a random item from that brand. You know, it kind of reminds me of like when Supreme sells out of all their good stuff and then people go to the store and they get the weak stuff, but they think they're still getting the good stuff.
What's the weak stuff though? Chopsticks?
The weak chopsticks weren't bad, but I'm saying the stuff that doesn't even say Supreme or like just the weak stuff, man. People know the weak stuff. All right, guys, so for the winners of the AF1 giveaway, shout out to everybody who replied. I think we got thousands of entries. 3 winners. First one, we got Cash Out Chino. His favorite memory from the channel was when, I kicked the guy in the face for leaving the ring during the Complex show. You guys remember that? Anything for the hype. That's actually going to be filmed this spring, by the way. Anything for the hype. Coming to Complex, main channel. We are actually going to be doing that very soon, so stay on the lookout for that. Some people have DM'd me about that, and coming very soon. But congratulations, Cash Out Chino. Next up, we got Dylan Barstow. His favorite memory was Richie kept making fun of Tang for saying it's a classic. That was a classic moment from Hype Talk. So shout out to Dylan Barstow. And then lastly, we got Kenny Sirigar. My bad if I'm butchering your last name, but Kenny, his favorite moment was me rocking a fisherman beanie and then his wife giving him the go to wear fisherman beanies after watching our videos, which is an honor. Shout out to your wife. That didn't sound right. Shout out to Kenny, man. All right, those are the 3 winners. Kenny, Dylan, and Cash Out Chino. 3 Air Force Ones. Congratulations. And we're always doing giveaways, so make sure you guys stay tuned. We are really close to hitting 1 million subscribers, guys. I think we're like 25K away. 25K away, so shout out to you guys, man. I couldn't ever have imagined this, so shout out to you guys. Thank you once again for the support. We're very close. Shout out to everybody who's been there from the get-go. In the comments down below, let me know when you subscribe to the channel. How long have you guys been here? What was like the first video or memory you have of watching the channel? Maybe we'll like even give away something to them. Why not? I'm in the giving mood. All right, so down in the comments below, let me know when you subscribe to the channel. and what you guys remember from when you did subscribe. And what else we got? Oh, shout out to David and Andrew, the Fung Bros. They actually hit 2 million subscribers, which is insane. If you guys don't know, the Fung Brothers actually taught me everything I know about YouTube, as far as like even just how to record, how to even like deliver, you know, my videos and everything. So shout out to them, man. Huge accomplishment. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get out of here. This is not a podcast, or not a podcast. This is not a podcast, or not a podcast.
Not a podcast.
Not a podcast. All right, and then next podcast, we're actually going to be interviewing someone very special, so stay tuned for that. We got a lot of stuff coming up very in the near future, and that's pretty much it, man. Shout out to you guys, and until next time, I'm out. Peace. All right, guys, thank you for checking out that video. Like I said, leave a comment down below of when you subscribed to the channel for the first time, and what you remember when you did subscribe to the channel. I'll leave links down below to if you guys want to see the cargos or any other cargos that I recommend from Stone Island. Also, the All Saints shorts, I'll leave a link for these as well. Shout out to you guys, man. Not a podcast. I'm signing out. Peace.